What if I told you that you can buy this home with just under $11,500 in an area with no HOA and no CDD? Well, let me show you how that can be possible for you. Welcome back to another video. If this is your first time in this channel, a warm welcome to you. I'm Wendy Quinones, your host and dedicated real estate advisor, bringing you the best deals here in Florida. And if this is something of interest to you, I invite you to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my weekly videos. Today we are back in Ocala, Florida, specifically the Marion Oaks area of Ocala, an area that is conveniently located close to Orlando, Tampa, Gainesville, and a lot of major cities here in Florida, with so much to do close by, nature, World Equestrian Center, and so much more. Now, today we are going to be seeing a home that is 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,828 square feet with a 2-car garage. Your lots can vary from 0.23 acres to 0.5 acres. So yes, if you want a half-acre, that is possible with this builder. And best of all, now you only need the down payment to buy this home because the builder is covering all of your closing costs and offering a 4.99% interest rate, but we can get it even lower. Now, if that caught your attention, wait till you see the inside of this home. Let's go ahead and start the tour. Stepping into this home, my favorite part, you get this nice long foyer area with the closet space or storage space right when you come in. Now, when you come into the right of the home, you are going to have this hallway with the 2 bedrooms that you're going to see. Right now they use it as office, but I have the clips for you here so you can see how the home looks with furniture inside. Now here we have the first bathroom. It is going to come with the quartz countertop as you see it, the cabinets in white, and you are going to have your standard shower tub combination in this home. Pretty spacious. Now, one of the things that I do want to mention is that the home comes with carpet in the bedrooms, and you are going to have these ceramic tiles like you see them now throughout the rest of the home. Now, before you get to the end of the foyer area, you are going to have a second storage closet, and right across you are going to have that entrance to the 2-car garage, and then this little hallway where you're going to have the AC handler, the 3rd bedroom. It is being used as an office space, and then you also have your laundry room, which right now is being used kind of as a print station. Washer and dryer is included sometimes, but not always, but you can always try to negotiate that in there. Now, stepping out of the laundry room back into the foyer area, it finishes and it opens out into the kitchen and that social area. You are going to have this standard, this how you see it is how it's going to come. So you're going to have the standard island. You can put 3 or 4 seats depending on what you choose to buy seat wise. You are going to have this sink on the island. It's a pretty dish sink. It is a single sink as well, and the appliances in this area are coming included, and that is your dishwasher, your range, your stove, and your refrigerator. Now you are going to have this, again, the same countertops and cabinets that you see here, so just keep that in mind. And then we have this pantry space. This is probably one of my favorite things about this home. This is a pretty spacious pantry. Every single one of their models do have something similar, so you have enough space here to go ahead and store all your groceries. And then of course, you guys, ignore the fact that our little cafecito maker is right here. We have the little coffee station over to this side of the home. Now you do see the sign says smart home features, but we're going to get into that at the end of the video. Now, directly in front of the kitchen space, you do have the dining area where you can fit 6 guests. If you wanted to extend it out a little bit, you can do so because there is enough space between the dining area and the living area for you to go ahead and extend that out if you have a bigger family. And then we do have that sliding door that's leading us out into the lanai, which we will see towards the end of the video. Now, stepping into that living area, I actually like the flow of this area. Everything has its own section, right? But it is still open concept. And in this living space, you can do a lot of different things. If you don't like it in this direction, maybe you flip it, put the couch on that side and the TV over on this side, because this is a smaller wall. But it does have plenty of space and you can do so many different things here. And the fact that it is an open concept, you can have your get-togethers with no problem. Now finally stepping into that primary bedroom, I really like the size of this bedroom. In all their homes, they have really spacious bedrooms. In this case, we have that king size bed, the 2 nightstands, of course that dresser. They don't have a little chair, but maybe you can fit a little chair right here. We do have the double pane, double wide windows facing the back of the home, and I will have the dimensions for this bedroom in the description down below. Now stepping into the primary bathroom, you do get the double sink vanities included. You are going to have that same quartz countertops with the white cabinets. Now I have heard, and I will confirm this and put this in the description, that they will be doing undermount sinks from now on. So I'm going to let you guys know if that does happen. And then you're going to have a smaller closet here. It's smaller compared to the walk-in, but you still get enough space, and it also is pretty deep, so you have that extra storage space, especially if you have maybe some coats. It does get cold for us Floridians here in Florida, so we can go ahead and put that throughout the year, like right now. And then you're gonna have that standing shower with that insert. This is standard, and I know a lot of people get worried about that, but just to tell you guys a little bit, you do save a lot of money with the interest rate that they're buying down for you. So with the $20,000 towards the closing cost, so that's a total of about $40,000 that you're saving, which you can change the insert if that's not your tile, if it's not your style, down the road. Now stepping into the walk-in closet, we do have shelves over on this side, and then we do have the remaining shelf over here. You do get carpet in the closet in this home, but imagine yourself doing a DIY kit. There is so many options and so many ways for you to go ahead and decorate this space. It is such a comfortable home. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Now let's go ahead and step into that backyard space. Now with this home, you also do have included this covered lanai space for you to have your weekend barbecues. Through that sliding door is your outdoor oasis where you can put your table, your seats, whatever you want. Enough space to extend this out. I like when the lanais are kind of even, because you can go ahead and put a bird cage and kind of extend it out, especially because we are in an area with no HOA and no CDD. Now you have an idea of what you can get in your backyard space. Now this is the model home, so this won't be your actual backyard, but it gives you an idea because it's more or less about this size. So just keep that in mind. Now you do get your irrigation system included in the front and on the sides, but they leave the back open just in case you choose to do a pool in that backyard. Now enough about the home in itself. Let's go ahead and talk finances. All right, guys, we've made it to the end of this home tour. Now, just to give you guys a recap of what we saw, this home is a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, 1,828 square feet with a 2-car garage on a lot anywhere from 0.23 acres to half an acre. Now, I did mention that you could buy this home with a down payment of $11,500 because this builder is offering to cover all of our closing costs, including prepaids. Now, on top of them covering our closing costs, you can also get a 4.99% interest rate for the full 30 years. And if you have extra money left over from the up to $18,000 that they're giving you, you can get it as low as a 4.625. And if you choose the other option that they're offering, a 2-1 buy down, you can have a 2.99 for your first year, a 3.99 for your second year, and from the third year to the end of the life of the loan, you will lock in a 4.99. So that gives you a little bit of opportunity to save funds. So you can do that fence, you can do that pool, those pavers, whatever it is that you want to do. Now, all you have to worry about is getting your down payment money, which is something that we can talk about to see what you need. Now, another thing that I do want to mention is that this builder does offer credit repair. So if you're somebody who's still on the fence about purchasing a home because you have too low of a credit, or maybe you need down payment assistance, don't worry about that. Give me a call. Let's go ahead and talk, and we can plan out how we can help you out. This builder does offer credit repair, but I also do have somebody at my office who I work with that allows us to repair your credit. We have no issues. It's not a matter of if you can buy now, we're gonna make it happen if that is really what you want to do. So make sure to give me a call. Now, this home is going for anywhere from $312,000 to $335,000, depending on the lot size. And again, you lock in that 4.99% interest rate up to $18,000 towards closing costs, no HOA, no CDD, septic tank, public water, 0.23 acre lot to 0.5. Just a little recap of everything. And another thing is that this is a smart home, so you're gonna have the thermostat, the doorbell, the smart lights, and a couple of other features included with the price of this home. Now, if you're interested in scheduling a tour or you want that one-on-one consultation, make sure you schedule your appointment with me in the Calendly link down below. That is the easiest way to get in contact with me, especially when I do have appointments with other clients. That links to my calendar, so you can make sure to get that appointment with me. Now, I want to be of assistance to you, and I want to make sure that you win with Wendeley.